Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second episode of how to use exchanges with our proud sponsor. We're proud to have them as a sponsor, CoinW. Today I'm going to show you guys how to actually trade spot on the exchange. First of all, before I can start trading, we need to add some money. So we're going to deposit the big, nice, shiny blue button. In this case, I'm going to be USDT. I'm going to use 𝗙𝗃 address. I'm going to copy the address. I'm going to put it into one of my other exchanges. Network, withdraw. Everything mostly has two-factor authentication based here. I cannot stress enough, guys, how important it is to make sure that you have two-factor authentication, that you have different devices set up, that you have regular devices, authentication devices, and everything done securely, because still it is real money. It's an expensive, well, I don't even want to call it a hobby trading, but it can be very expensive with exploits, with issues, with leaks or whatever. So please, guys, be very, very careful in what you do and how you set things up. The deposit is currently in transfer. As you can see, it's already on its way, which is very, very, very fast processing. Wow. It's already there. That's amazing. We have 999.99 in the account. We're gonna press transfer, and the first thing you need to do is it needs to go from the funding account, which means that it is your main account where everything comes together and everything sits to the right allocation or to the right sub wallet. See it as your savings account, your checkings account, your current account, and if you have different accounts to pay something or even a shared account with your partner, an exchange works the same. You have one main account with subdivisions used for different purposes. In this case, we're going to go to spot. So from the funding account, we're going to transfer, confirm, and the $1,000 should now be in my spot account, as you can see. There are a couple of options. Auto invest, I'm not going to enable it now. You also have coupons where you're getting extra bonuses, benefits, etc. And as you can see, the 1000 USDT is in. So I'm going to go to trade. I'm going to go to spot. And of course, as everyone knows from me, there's not much that I genuinely buy, except, of course, Bitcoin, 𝗘𝗍𝗵. That's cool. So there's a whole integration with crypto Banter and Banter's crypto bubbles on the actual market interface. Make sure to check it out as well. So we have spot, and spot works without leverage. So we have three types of orders. We have a limit order. A limit means as soon as the price hits XYZ, it will be executed. We have market, that means best price, and you can select the total. And you have conditional, an advanced limit, smart market, trailing stop, or an iceberg, that means that it gets heavier the more down it goes. The amount per order, total amount, etc. I'm gonna go for market order just to show how easy it is. I want to do the 1000. I press buy. I confirm my order. Order placed successfully. And as you can see in the open orders, everything is now processed, and I have exactly 0.0166 Bitcoin in my wallet right now. Well, I don't know if this is going to make me very, very, very rich, this amount of Bitcoin, but at least I've proven that within 5 minutes, you can buy Bitcoin very easily on the exchange. Thanks for tuning in. If there are any questions, feel free to drop them below, and I'll catch you all in the next video.